プロフィールから怖っ。1924年、武田攻脈で記憶を振り払う第一次大戦のシャー役軍の人エドワード・ピアス。現在は立ち直りのための案件に探しに読めない苦労する私立探偵。早急に新案件を見つけなければピアスは免許剥奪の危機である。よくわかんないな。とりあえずホラーゲーム。このゲーム初見だからな。狂気に陥る。私が狂人ならばそれは神の地位だろう。鈍感ゆえおとなしい最後の時まで正気を保てる者がいるならその者に神の地位があることを願おう。くっしょ。ういうい。サメ。スキップしないよ。ゲームをセーブしました。まだ何もしない。まだ何もしない。歩けんのこれ。L を押して移動。まるで屈伸。屈伸屈伸。なんこれ。しゃがむ。これどうすんの？なんだすんのこれ。タッチ？積んだ。なんかあんのじゃ。なんかある？どうすんのこれ。走れない。お、こっちか。早歩き。テラスアイテム。あれかな。ジェットバツ。これはテラス。バツ出てよった。あ、そういうことか。ある押してこうかな。あれどうやってあげんの？あ、バツ。くしょ。誰？ちも壊せんの？ち壊せない。びっくりした。しゃべんのやめてほしい。いきなり。走る。走る遅いな。鍵。お。
I hate whiskey.
ウイスキー。手帳を見る。ピアス探偵事務所、ウィンストン探偵事務所契約した。 俺の探偵事務所。対戦の後、俺のような輩でも仕事に困らないボストンで旗を上げることにした。つまらん案件が続く。風鈴復讐勘違いの失踪。古びたソファーはベッドよりも心地が悪く、それから空いたボトルも片付けねばなるまい。だがここは俺の場所だ。今のうちはな。情報。スキル。勝手にスキルあるんだ。
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
俺を雇ったバーのオーナーは案件の結末が気に食わなかったらしかった。だが法の道を進むなどしている以上、その証拠をつかんだ探偵に立てつく実はあるまい。
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
その夫は妻に捨てられたという事実を理解していない。聴者が水曜者から何週間経っても彼からしつこく電話がかかってきた。ダメじゃん。これうるさい。逆に開け閉めだけ。電話。
I'm listening. Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth.
日本語じゃないんだ。
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
何？8ポイント持ってるキャラクター。筋力。何がいいんだろうこれ。わかんない。結構なんか能力高えな。お、2まで上がった。ほい。セット。待って、これ上げたい。なんかアマチュア。こんなもんかな。
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
娘が殺されたその証拠
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
絵でわかんのこれすっごい
What am I supposed to find?
何を
Tell
つけろ
me... Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
全然ホラー感ね
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
ノートに現在の書かれます次を押して開く壁画を調べるねこれか調べるでホラー感ないんだけどどうすんのこれあこれ
This is it.
壁画見たよ次はホーキンスのファイルを見るファイルどここれ
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
ホーキンスいかが
Rather
ですか
thin.
情報が少ないな
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
ちょっとわかんないどれかなどこに住んでたんですかこれかな
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
なんで僕は
You
わかんない
must uncover it.
全部聞かないといけないのこれで
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's... I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
とりあえずもうこれでいいや
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. An artist dies with her family in a house. Your only clue is a sort of promontory...
Correct. And the
which you don't totally...
find that warehouse. Find out the...
All right. I'll take the case.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
デッドバイデイライトにしか見えないな
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
デッドバイデイライトやんとカードを見てもこれパクリやん出発しましょうどこ行くのこっちね OK サラ・ホーキンス事件ピアスはホーキング事件を受けた呪われた画家が火事を起こし自らと家族を犠牲にしたとされている唯一の手がかりとして彼女は父親に気味の悪い笑顔を残していた配送伝票の住所はダークウォーター島のこれ読めない読めないな捨てられた倉庫ここがピアス調査の開始点になりそうだ よし、ひろき。ホラーっぽくなってきた。今から始まり長いやん。渋いな、主人公。
We're almost there.
めっちゃ悪顔やん。ちょっと英語読めないですよね。どうやってゲームこれ。今のとこホラー感ゼロ。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr.
ダークウォー
Pierce.
ターって名前が
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
中二的な。
So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you? A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man. And his wife, Sarah Hawkins. A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. Hawkins family that brings you here. I have a pile of
いや、ほんまで言っ
documents
てほ
that
し
should
いやん、ほ
interest
ん
you.
ともう。
Understood.
いや、
I'm going for a look around the docks.
とりあえずですの。目標。フィッツロイに。バンに行ってブラッドリーに話しかけてフィッツロイに話しかける。オッケー。あら、オッケーオッケー。走る走る。どこ？こっち？フィッツロイでどこいんの？汚ねえとこやな。
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
フィッツロイ。フィッツロイ船長に似た男。似たやつかい？なんもないのかい？違うこれ。
What a macabre souvenir.
視点がむずい。三人称にしてくれないのかな。ライター。これフィッツロイ。
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo
Okay.
manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
見てもよくわかんないからな、こんなの。
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
진짜 그게ってどこ? 그 바 아니야 나? 사부가.
Hey, be careful.
何? 쓰게 타바코.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
도셨구나. 어디야?
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
話してくれ。脱交代についた方がいいのかなこれ。
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
書いとくね。
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is real.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
他にはね、どうしてた記憶しろ。
The stranded whale.
What can I tell you? The name, it reminds us of the golden... When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweat...
It was a tough...
Ah, but steeped in glory.
クジラ肉だから、塩クジラ。
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse.
近所の
I
ショッ
see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
プ。間違えた。
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
お、
Screams, that sort of thing.
スケビ声。お、
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstition. But I'll say anything else.
いや、飲み物注文。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pit.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
飲み物ダメなんだ。あ、これ聞いた。
I didn't expect to find alcohol. What's the source?
You mean our...
I'll tell no.
She'd know it. Anything else?
終わり。
That'll be all for now.
プラットリアとプラットリーでもこの女が気になるよね。
What?
The clientele is pretty...
Tell me something I don't know.
I'm just wondering what a woman like you...
And I'm wondering what could be going. Let me drink.
プラットリーじゃないな。プラットリーが誰かわかんない。ハガレンか。
That's true. It's a...
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales. They all...
You exhausted this...
You could say until... What?
クジラいないんだ。
I've never heard this.
Only people from here know it.
It's a local...
Watch what... That...
Ah.
It's true.
What report?
The one that's... Oh, dang it.
もういい。
I bid you farewell.
Good night. So long.
危ない。OK。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the
1847
most significant event of the last 80 years.
80年前のや
No
つ
right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
ブラッドリーどこ？フィッツェルチどこ？お、なんかいる。
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
There's nothing for you here either. You can stay to watch if you
Betex.
want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard! You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a...
There's nothing for you here
box
either.
limpet.
Beat
You
it.
think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
めっちゃ会話聞こえてくる。
Mistake.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
わかれん。フィッツェル探そう。どこいる？こっちもあるよ。
Let the police do their work.
これだ、ブラッドリーさん。
Hey, Sullivan.
I'm looking for this address.
Ah.
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
探偵で
In
す。
any case, it's not very... I can't answer.
You can't?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those... Now.
You can't understand. You're not
めっちゃ喧嘩してる
sailors.
よ。
You can see that...
You can't.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us. And
Only.
you can't understand. You're.
Don't put that beast back.
What could have done so much damage?
何がこんな軌道を
You
したってる
can't
んだ。
understand. You're not sailors. It's a
どうし
sign.
よ
There's something coming. Something
Yeah, it's
real
okay.
bad.
う。めっちゃ喧嘩してるやん。フィッツェルどこ？あと。かな。いや、屈伸じゃない。釣りしてる。でフィッツェル探さないと。タクシー。タバコ吸わねえじゃん。待ってね。ここかな。こいつだよね、やっぱ。
God, even. It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. And tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember having countersigned it.
And why obliterate the dates?
You mean that the date?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods
Thank you.
to store. No,
I see that you're indeed maritime. I imagine that the Hawkins family...
but you don't know with whom.
No.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the
あっ
jetty.
ちにあるんだ
You。can't miss it.
なんて向かわかんない
Understood.
You...
It belonged to the Hawkins.
Precisely. Ship owners from father...
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
写真見よ
I was looking.
Ah, yes, I could...
Interesting. I thought it was you.
And for good reason. That
Your father.
John Fitz... His wooden leg is here.
I'm just back from the dead killer whale.
Ah, us men of the sea are
う。
superstitious
タッチなんだあ
folk.
れ。
Killer whales.
That's true. And normally... But,
Give it a try.
have you heard about the depths?
深海の話。
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
神話。
The police took the decision to.
You've got to understand them.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds?
You think we should...
To look into the real.
怖いな。
The miraculous cat.
Not at all. It's an episode from our Go read the story of the sailor's return to... It's displayed on a wall of the stranded way.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain...
What? I don't mind you visiting my...
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us...
With any success?
I wouldn't say that. She terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop...
Don't you worry about...
Can you tell me?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Okay, cool.
I shall be on my way.
So come back.
Okay, ナイス。ポイント振ろう。何に振ればいいんだろう。OK、プロ。めっちゃ簡単に上がんな。OK。いけるいける。
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
36号倉庫。怖こいつら。違う。
What? Yeah, well...
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. You bet. You could have gone by without us.
Do not rile me.
He's right. We're annoyed.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bows. Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be that.
Quieter. That's
what brings you to dark water.
島について聞こ
う。That statue represents your...
What do you mean by...
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all...
St. Brendan. Until those ass...
Peculiar.
Yeah, that's where we...
It's not because it doesn't flow.
The two guys behind you. What have they got?
The bootleggers.
They're protecting their territory.
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by...
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitz?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a...
Nothing at all.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again.
So we...
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you.
いいやつだったよ。こいつは誰？
Tell me, who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
What? We go die.
What happened to the statue of...
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not...
Who do you think did...
What do I know?
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion?
船乗りたちは壊した？で、この
So, who are
者
you?
誰？
Are you stupid or are you...
Everybody knows us on...
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the own... And we let no one...
死にさせない。カッタの人で働いてんのかな？
Cat.
What?
You listen through...
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
彼女。
Shut up, you dummy.
黙れよ。
You wanted to know that you also talk...
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two...
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's
ボスの縄張
turf.
りを見張ってる。
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind...
I've got to enter the Hawkins where...
No, it's very...
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to...
And we don't give a damn about you.
とりあえずじゃあ、嘘つく。 じゃ
Gentlemen, you have a
Uh.
problem.
What? Who do you take
あ
yourself
誰だと思
for,
ってんだよそ
stranger?
このサインよ
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're
当たりだ
bluffing.
な
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
この人と俺は長い付き合いだから
We were
何や
working together before you were born.
You think she's a fossil like you?
I'm older than her, you idiot.
What an amateur. Go on, beat it. We've seen enough of you.
いや今の下手くそでしょ
What? We go die.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
いや
If I can't get rid of those two,
喧嘩できない
I'll have to look for another way.
侵入しないといけないの
I have an offer that could interest.
We're lit.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to...
There's only one.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take...
酒
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to...
酒ね、オッケー酒持ってくればいいでしょこのクソ野郎バイコ
You
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
酒くれないじゃん
What do you know about the Hawkins?
If I were you, I would.
Why not?
First off, sailors from around here. But any.
I read the article on the Interesting.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that. On that day, the biggest whale ever. They saved.
What can you...
We all knew then.
Her style.
Yeah. Well, we saw them in the paper.
So that...
You,
I've got one.
anything?
酒くれないの
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come...
Drink anything.
Let's say...
Let's say-
Oh,
Drinking it. Anything.
どうするのこれ
that'll be all for now.
What? Another break? I told...
酒くれ酒をくれ
That's...
I heard the Hawk...
And all... They were... You sure? We're not speaking ill. There!
It's your proof.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night.
酒
So long.
酒この人
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
What did he say?
Gifted with its own consciousness.
My God.
Until it finds a new reader.
酒あいないいけるぞ暗貸しアイテムあった
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Hmm? 何なんもねえじゃんあそういうことか
I could use this old winch.
つける つけてやがんどる。なんかあんの？
A whale vertebra.
こっちだ。
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
つけんな。
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
これか。
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
お、そういうことか。オッケーオッケー。分かったぞ、意味が。何これ。まだなんか必要？積んだ。何もねえ。こっちってなんかある。ないね。これ乗り越えられるでしょ。こんなの。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless...
I've seen the kind of messages they're boss. You're not scared.
Of course I am. She's not interested. You, on the other hand.
This warehouse looks abandoned.
No doubt a question. You want to know more?
Good.
Good.
I shall take my leave.
酒も沸いたいけど。ってなんかあるよね。なんもないじゃん。入った？待って、レベル上げよう。わかんない。No! これかな。ブータンな文字。回せないのこれ。いや。 違うんだろうね、ないってことは。
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that float that he'll see what a real
助けてくれないかな、このさん。
You're back again. What can I do?
Apparently the bootleg...
They're part of the private.
And yet the place looks abandoned.
As a precaution, I suppose.
You mean that there's a way to...
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind.
兵所。なんかアイテムないかな。ないよね。
You're not sailors. It's a sign.
And I don't. Now, please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
じゃあすぐなんか
It's a sign.
エチケートある。
There's something coming.
Where?
Who are these others? So
And why would I tell?
you and I are on the same side.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know that...
Are you saying our work? Forget it.
I'm not here to hinder... Edward Pierce.
Sorry. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the...
Darn it.
My investigation...
That case was closed.
探偵か。
Who are these others?
Don't.
What more can you say?
Not much more. They were all burnt to death. Right?
The whole...
Don't get.
What do you mean?
The only one left. He can be.
Is he a danger?
No. You.
No.
ダメ。目標がわかんない。釣りしてるやついるし、なんかに。釣れるかい？あ、なんかありそう。え、ピックニックできんかい。
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
壊したんかい。これ。ザビエル。
This looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script.
出せ。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
乗れないの？この間いちいち流れるな。何のこの行き方。たぞなんか。
Keep you. I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance.
What?
Go die.
I bid you gentle.
ダメ
If
だ。
I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way. I didn't find your liquor.
Because you haven't really looked.
どこあんの酒。
There's no shortage of whiskey on Darkwater.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
酒勝ってくれたらいないな。
I'll be back.
Take your time.
やばい。
Something real bad.
招待来た。和樹見てんのこれ。待って、どこ来るのこれ。ピック。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
We may.
That's true. I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night. So long.
I told you to.
この人。お？あかんのかい。
You again.
Charles Hawkins, oh, do you know if he had...
I don't know the deep money or not. He was always well. The Hawkins family was always much...
You seem to know Charles Hawkins well.
Well, we all knew she was then.
I've got what I...
Anything...
酒くれよ。酒。
Let's say I want to buy a bottle.
Let's say...
Oak.
Drinking... it.
Captain...
Oh, yeah.
Oak.
Drink... it.
くちゃな。
That'll be all for now.
いつだったんだこれ。手がかりないの？
The Scylla. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
開くんや。ちっちゃいなんかあるやろ。ねえなんかいい。 パンパン取って大丈夫なの？
What a macabre souvenir. Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
You're back again. What can
I shall be on.
So come back.
ああ、いけねえ。ちょっとできりいいとこで終わらせたい。ちょっと。どこ行けばいいのマジで。教えて。どこ行けばいいの本当もう。Sake.どこに行けばいいんだろうマジで。
Can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. We're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
こっちかな。ここには何もねえんだ。
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops. They can't understand.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
踏んじゃったよ。
What's with you? We saw go die of thirst.
I bid you gentle.
Go.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
もういいや、あそこの倉庫から入るしかないのかな、やっぱ。
It's a sign. There's something coming.
わかる？もう1時間。どこに落ちてんの？部品3つあるって部品書いてあるけど、なんなんこれ。あ、つかんねえ。わかるこれ。ちょっと攻略見てきます。鉄板のようなものがあるところに置いてある。OK。 違うかな。ここで積んだ。待って、意味わかんない。立ってますね、これます。絶対なんかある。クリアできません。負けじゃん。
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens.
No need.
無理。
Beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
You because it and I don't now please.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
待ってこれ。待ってマジ第6倉庫。入れないよ、ほんともう。
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. Damn stupid idiots.
った。
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. Oh.
네. I hope it's not tucked. 너무 내죠. 됐다. 넣고 쏘고 이리마쇼. 으이. 아니면 고아. 타코야.
This is primitive.
소리 나.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What happened here?
何が起きたんだ?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? It smells as bad as it looks.
그싸.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer.
You're trying to manipulate me, mister.
All right, and can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
So you confirm that it was... I'd like to go and see the man.
Of course. Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
第3章。ちょっとやめようかな。疲れた。